This is 7 National News, and in our top story. The UAE Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has held discussions with Brazilian President Dilma Rousseff following his arrival in Brazil. The meeting, attended by His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the UAE Minister of Foreign Affairs, and members of the accompanying delegation, touched on bilateral relations and ways to strengthen cooperation in the fields of investment, tourism, economy and trade. During the meeting held at the Presidential Palace, the ruler of Dubai said he was pleased to visit Brazil, a leading country with cultural diversity and emerging economy. On her side, President Rousseff welcomed Sheikh Mohammed and expressed the hope that his visit to Brazil will contribute in opening up new avenues for cooperation between the two friendly countries for the best interest for both nations. His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Saqr al-Qasimi, Supreme Council member and ruler of al-Khaimah, has opened the museum of the late Sheikh Saqr bin Mohammed al-Qasimi, which was established by Emirati citizen Mohammed Ahmad bin Hajar al-Shahi at his home in As-Sih, Ras al-Khaimah. Sheikh Saud commended the private initiatives of Emirati people to preserve the UAE's national heritage, noting that such initiatives confirm the growing cultural awareness among members of the community as to the importance of preserving and transferring national heritage from one generation to another. During his tour in the museum, Sheikh Saud praised the heritage items, which reflect the originality and the legacy of the life of parents and ancestors. A national health index by a private healthcare group suggests that UAE residents generally think they are healthy, when in fact they suffer from many lifestyle diseases. A survey of 1,000 residents showed that Emiratis, Indians and Arabs are happy with their health, though the reality is different, and more than half the respondents are either overweight or obese and barely exercise. It showed that only half the respondents sleep for the recommended 7 to 8 hours every night, while a large segment of the population sleep less than 4 hours or less. The health index follows a survey of 5,000 households done in Dubai in 2009. Those results were equally disturbing. It showed that only 19% of the population gets enough exercise to keep themselves healthy. The common excuse for lack of exercise was stated as the inclement weather, but doctors said it should not stop people from walking in the malls or getting on a stationary bike in a gym. Even more disturbing was the fact that only 7% of Emirati men aged between 40 to 59 years got enough exercise to keep themselves healthy. The DHA had also warned the number of people with heart diseases will increase and that hypertension or high blood pressure was a silent killer in the population. The number of raids on counterfeit goods significantly rose last year across the Emirates, according to the legal group. The boutique law firm has been conducting intellectual property enforcement trainings for government authorities in the UAE and the region to help combat illegal trade. The Sharjah Economic Development and Ajman's local authorities employed a series of trainings with the legal group to upgrade the skills of the inspectors and law enforcers. TLG's partner and director of IP department, Hatem Abdul Ghani, says their seminars have made a significant impact by enabling the authorities as well as companies to protect their business and consumers better. In Ajman, for instance, they saw a rise in the number of raids last year, owing to the increased efficiency of the authorities and awareness among brand owners. In addition to spare parts for the automotive industry, cosmetics and personal care products are among the most duplicated items, according to Abdul Ghani.
I can claim on monthly basis the authority themselves, without a complaint by our clients, they are raiding between 5 to 10 warehouses, and this is as a result of similar seminars. Now in this year only for body care products we seized more than 12 million pieces between Sharjah, Dubai and Ajman, which is a tremendous number. It's a very big number, but it doesn't mean before the quantity was less. Same thing for auto parts. In weekly basis, we are doing minimum 2 raids, either Sharjah, Ajman, Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. An example, next week we are, for one of our 2 major clients, we are doing a very big projects for them to raid more than 20 shops in every city in Abu Dhabi and Al Ain. It doesn't mean before the problem was less, but the clients became more and more aware that they must do something with the authority in order to protect their reputation and to protect their consumers.
Major brands participating at the annual seminars employ a variety of techniques to inform clients and end users about the difference between genuine and fake products to ensure brand protection, product quality and consumer safety. Last year, Brother replaced the hologram security seal on their packaging with the latest 3D security labels, which allows everyone, including consumers, to scan the code and check its authenticity. While Toyota conducts their own inspections in addition to other measures. Last year, they seized 40 million dirhams worth of fake goods.
My division, actually, we have what we call the the business protection field force. These are gentlemen go into the market. They have their contacts in the market. They get in touch with the dealers. They know how the market runs, and they observe and monitor the market, and they report back to us any counterfeit activity. So we're working hand in hand with both the DED, the consumer protection, and we're working also with the customs to protect the market. Another activity also with the Ministry of Economy is that we are part of the part committee that's part of the automotive dealer council, and all the dealers actually were having monthly meetings. We'll discuss, we'll brainstorm how to let's say, to fight counterfeit activities in the UAE in general.
GITEX Spring 2014 is back for the second edition, with a 4-day festival of consumer electronics, bringing attractive discounts and bargains on latest products, along with millions of dirhams worth of prizes. His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum officially launched the Spring GITEX Shopper 2014 and toured the exhibition where the latest gadgets are on display at the region's largest IT and electronics retail show. Visitors are spoiled for choice as attractive prices on over 30,000 up-to-the-minute gadgets, new product launches, bundled deals and an array of exciting competitions are set to entice the shoppers over the coming days. The highlights of this year's event are smartphones, tablets and full HD TVs as the most sought-after products. Although the event is a big attraction for consumers looking to get their hands on the latest products, it is an opportunity for large retailers such as Jackie's, Plugins and Sharaf DG to capitalize on the number of visitors and strengthen their sales figures. General public can visit the shopper until the 26th of April from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. According to the organizers, the previous edition of GITEX Shopper, which was held in October 2013, attracted 245 million dirhams of sales, and that the spring edition is expected to be the largest.
We're far bigger than the previous edition. We've got a lot more brands participating, a lot more experiences, and a lot more offer and value and deals for people. You know, we're giving away a car every day, and there's a lot more to expect in this edition than ever before. Technology is moving at a very fast pace, and we see a lot of brands launching new products. And I think Shopper as a retail forum gives brands an opportunity to basically showcase their new technologies at this event, and more importantly for consumers to actually come and buy, experience and enjoy the atmosphere. So it's great deals, great bargains, great shopping, and what more can you ask for?
And finally in the bulletin, the capital aims to find another place in the world record books as Abu Dhabi Ports Company hopes to achieve the Guinness World Record for the largest underwater cleanup in 24 hours through its second waste collection campaign. More than 300 certified divers are taking part in the campaign, which is being held under the theme Dive Together to Protect Our Marine Environment. The divers will collect underwater waste as part of a cleanup of the seabeds surrounding Abu Dhabi's Freeport, Port Zayed and Das Island, following which they will be able to beat the previously set record in Malaysia, which included 250 divers. Apart from the efforts of ensuring cleanliness, the campaign is aimed at raising more awareness of the increasing quantity of marine debris in oceans worldwide. According to the company, it is estimated that around 80% of the debris found underwater is usually general waste from ports, industrial and commercial facilities, while discharges from ships and fishing gears account for the remaining 20%. Alongside the campaign, an exhibition is being held showcasing the previous campaign as well as latest technologies for monitoring the sea pollution. Commenting on the campaign, the CEO of ADPC stated that it is the responsibility of all citizens to protect the marine environment.
First campaign we had more than 150 divers. This time we will hopefully break the record by having more than 250 divers in one event here in Abu Dhabi. Last time they cleaned our Freeport, Mina Zayed, and we've seen a necessity and we need a continuity of such activity, and that's why it's bigger. People should realize that we do care about seabeds. And this is just to remind people about the importance of protecting the environment, of protecting the sea life, and this is the main purpose of it. And to show them that we are very keen, we take time of our busy schedules as government entities to spend it in cleaning. And this is to raise the awareness that do not litter in the seaside.
The marine life and the coral is vital to our business. Without that, there would be no diving. We wouldn't be here. I mean, we're all passionate personally about the environment, and obviously as divers, it's our income, it's our livelihood, and for both reasons, it's very important to us. I think it'll be heard around the world, literally, with setting the record and putting Abu Dhabi on the map and telling the world that we're here to keep the oceans clean and taking a stand, and hopefully people all around the world will do the same.